Good evening, everyone. Taibu Muad'Dib, host, podcast entertainer, author, motivational speaker.
The issue of gun violence isn't going away because there are
every weeknight, 9:30-ish p.m. We go crazy. In fact, we going nuts right now. Hit it, Shay. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. It's cold out here, y'all. And I'm telling you one thing. It's amazing. How come they don't know? No one's life is the Cosby Show. Killer cops is nothing new to melanated people, bro. Not in the America that locks us up for mega busting, legalized prostitution so the mob can get their cut. CIA agents bringing dope in from the south and spread it through the hood so we can take each other out. The sadness in the hood isn't just some recent shit. It's the same thing that you can see on the slave ship. Trauma passed through generations lead to a peculiar life. Can't believe in freedom, even if one of your parents right. I'ma do it right, cause I'm conscious and I know the way. I got roots in Africa. Pittsburgh was my birthing place. International businessman from inmate 15208. African Messiah, dog. Someone had to save the day. All you want is metaphors about the club and freaking horse. Stacking up your paper, flashy cars, and them foreign tours. Don't you know it's war? They coming after you with all they got. It starts out with Congress, yeah. Them the folks who scheme and plot. Once they pass the laws, it's on you and I to know what's up. And since we don't, that's how come the jails are jam-packed with us. I got my fist raised. And unity is in my heart. No matter who you are, come and live your truth. That's how it starts. Yeah. That's how it starts. Go get them. Go, 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 go. Don't you know it's war? They coming after you with all they got. All you want is metaphors. International businessman. Can't believe in freedom. Pleasure to meet each and every one of you. Taibu Muad'Dib and Shay. This is Live Your Truth. Pull up a chair. Get your popcorn ready. Let's make it happen together. We appreciate you for joining us. Tap in. All right. Yes. It's that face you know and that you love getting you right tonight. I bet y'all was like, man, how come this guy is never on point, on time? But that's the life of a almost millionaire, you know. Hate to say it, but it's gonna look this way until I clock that first 7 figures. But I'm all right with that. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Just me looking at y'all, just taking y'all all in. Getting to 1,000 followers on TikTok organically, it wasn't easy. I took my time, I put out good content, and so they rock with me. Shout out to TikTok, man. I'm back again. My podcast ended abruptly last night. I was giving y'all some really good stuff. It was a European guy, right? And he was being tackled by police, and he ended up saying, "You're treating me like I'm black."
I'm going to get back to that in a minute. But tonight, I want to celebrate 100 years of 100 years. God, Lord willing, I'll get 100 years. I'm celebrating 100 episodes of Live Your Truth tonight. Why is that a big deal? That means that you have great content way before I repurpose this. Let me get this, make sure this is not the heat up on my truck. I want y'all to hear me. I'm gonna make sure y'all hear me. I repurpose this to make sure that y'all get that good content. 100 episodes of Live Your Truth. That means that you guys can pick and choose from like 20 good 6-month courses. I appreciate y'all. So I've been podcasting for over 2.5 years now, and it makes sense. Okay. I like y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me go ahead and rock this show out. If you want to join me on my podcast, inbox me your request. We'll talk about it. Okay. I want you to come on here. I want to coach you guys. I did the little tarot card reading with old boy the other day. Y'all a little bit creepy out there, so I got to make sure I voir dire you and do my due diligence before I bring you on to the show, as I should. Now, what y'all want to hear tonight? Tonight's episode 100, is I'm an excuse maker. Help me. How many of you want help because you're an excuse maker? Be honest. Be honest. I was a serious excuse maker. I was, people. He went to jail beating up his girlfriend, baby mama. Up. They talked to me though. I'm like, man, she shouldn't have been talking crazy to me, man. Like immediately. Nah, she knows she was wrong. I just went upside her head, choked her, and slammed her. Y'all seen that video of that football player beating up his baby mama? You know what I'm saying? A couple of times it was a lot like that. When I was lost, I didn't have my good mind. I watched my dad beat up my mom, uncles beat up their girlfriend. Like, I was born in the 70s, so men really still did that kind of stuff back then. And that was just what you expected. You didn't let your female disrespect you. You checked her for real. And when she doesn't call the police on you or leave you, you would just think that that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, she knows she disrespected me. I'm going to go upside her head and then she's going to be cool again. It was really strange. Dark time in my life, for a long time in my life, right? That's why I'm so passionate about making sure you guys don't continue on in that cycle. Y'all don't want to hear that stuff about Tiger Woods, but I was that guy. That just lets you know that no matter how far you think you are away from what you want to do, you can achieve it, man. And tonight we're going to start. Making excuses is a habit. Go back to that podcast. I talked about your bad habits. Making excuses is a really bad habit. But tonight we're going to dive into the science behind it. All right. I did my research. Before my phone dies, like my big computer did, I'm going to let y'all know. Appreciate y'all, man. I got the research right here. 5 easy steps to stop making excuses. Why do we always start with awareness? Because it's important. If you don't know that you're making excuses for reasons why you are still broke, unhealthy, you have to become aware of it. Now, if you're a family member or a friend of someone who's not aware that they're making excuses to stay broke, stay in abusive relationships, stay unhealthy, eating bad, impulse spending, if you want them to get help, man, share this episode with them. That's why I'm coming straight into it. I didn't integrate I love podcasting. I did not integrate it with my coaching program to play games. That's why I'm jumping straight in here. If you are an excuse maker or someone that you know is, like, post, and share this. Make sure you get it into your inbox, text message the link to it. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. And I'm only rocking with y'all now because Facebook and Instagram, they have to come over. All y'all have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, really. This 1,000, this 1,700. Instagram, I got like 900. I get about 1,200 off both platforms. So once I get all 5,000 of you over to my YouTube channel, I can give y'all more podcasts. I can give y'all more funk. I can really get crazy up in here. Shout out to everybody out there right now that is a wealth builder. I want to give y'all props, man, because I know how disciplined you have to be to start building wealth. Shout out to everybody that's reconstructing their body, that's transforming their body right now. Shout out to all you who committed to your body today. Or a week ago, or a month ago, but you're holding strong. You're staying strong with your journey. Shout out to those of you who are truly improving your lives. I know the work you're putting in. The first step to stop making excuses for everything is awareness. Pay attention to the thoughts and language you use when you face challenging responsibilities. All right. I'm guilty of making excuses. Right now, I'm supposed to have questions answered for my tech convention. I'm supposed to be making calls to all of you, all my new TikTok followers, all my Facebook faithfuls. I'm supposed to be calling y'all saying, do you want my coaching help? Okay, but do you want to take one of these 6-month courses so that you can get the knowledge that you need to go to the next level? Do you need this? Okay, you do. All right, let's have a conversation. Having these conversations, I have to make 20 of these. I have a cachet of 500 people. I need to make 20 to 30 calls a day to get to you guys and say, hey, look, if you're still trying to get in shape, I got something for you. Hey, look, if you're still making excuses, I got something for you. Rock with me. Let's go. All right. 100 episodes of Live Your Truth. I'm telling you, success speaks for itself. All right. Look at my pages. If you want to know how I was living before I was successful, look at my pages. Identify patterns. Look for patterns in your excuses. Are there certain situations or tasks that trigger your excuses more frequently? Understanding your excuses patterns can help you address them more effectively. And then reframe your mindset. Now, I did a mindset podcast. This mindset 6-month course curriculum, I'm telling you, it changed things. You will be able to go 180. Why is that important? Why is it important to make sure you change your mindset? If you don't change your mindset, nothing is going to change for you. In fact, if you don't change your mind, the longer it takes you to change your mindset about something, the more you dig into the mindset that you have, and the harder it is to get you up out of it later on down the line. Now, if you know somebody like that and you've been trying for a while to get them to change their mindset, give them the top. Hit them the link or book a call. You guys should start booking calls with me and just have them right there. Book a call, surprise them. I'll do interventions. I'll be the first coach to ever do interventions. Book the call, have them on 3-way, like, hey, I'm going to call somebody, don't hang up. And I'll come on the call like, hey, or one of my associates come on the call, this first step coaching. You want Coach Taibu? Oh, give us more. Or it'll be me calling. And then you can be like, hey, Coach Taibu, my friend's on the phone. How you doing? At the radio. Like, well, she's been having a tough time, with eating. She overeats and she knows that she's not working out at all. What should she do? Stop making excuses. She's making excuses, take the 6 months course. Bam, just like that. Get her into the class, get her rolling the 6-month coaching program, bam. We will get her up out of that situation by making her aware of it, helping to identify the patterns of when she's doing it, and then reframe her mindset. Let's go. Take ownership, accept responsibility, point the thumb, point the thumb, people, right? Let's go. Point the thumb, you know what it is. And then set realistic goals. You're going to break your goals into small, manageable tasks to make them less overwhelming. And it reduces the temptation when you're trying to get out of this lifestyle, to reduce your temptation to make even more excuses. It's so funny. I walked in the house, it was dark, so I left the door open. I came back, and guess what? A little critter, I'm talking about a small little salamander, whatever them little things is, was on the floor. Just ran off into the house. Now you in here. Now what you gonna do? I'm talking about this little critter on the floor. And I knew that y'all thinking I should have put my boots on real quick and jumped on it and killed it. But like, I don't know. When I was younger, I might look for something and bash it, bow, slap, get it up. But now I'm just like, well, long as he pay a little bit of the rent, fam can stay. That's what I have. And for those of you who are already dug in, let me shoot you something. And I don't want y'all playing games. I got my rose goal up there. I don't know what it takes to get the roses on TikTok. Let's go. I don't know what it takes. Show support to my live to help me achieve my first goal. Look, TikTok, stop playing games with me. Put my roses in there. All I need is 10. That's how you gonna do me? Swanzette. What's going on with y'all out there? Y'all so crazy. If you want to join my live, inbox me after the show. We'll talk about it. You'll be over here on the big screen anyway. If you haven't subscribed to me, TikTokers, on YouTube, you're so wrong. I'm going to put it up there in a second. If you want to know if you're delusional, and that's why you're always making excuses, making excuses for your action or your behavior is a common defense mechanism. And you're going to do that when you feel threatened and want to protect your self-esteem. It can be a way of to avoid taking responsibility or facing the consequences of what you're doing. If you're making these excuses frequently and making it difficult for you to take ownership of your actions, then it might be helpful to reflect on why you're engaged in this behavior. Make sure you seek support and make sure you understand that self-reflection and personal growth are essential to a healthy mind and body. Self-reflection and personal growth. Give me my flowers. It's like everybody said, give me my flowers. I want my TikTok flowers. I'm telling y'all, I'll start a whole new page and get a whole new 1,000. I ain't gonna rock with y'all. They're not putting my flowers up there like this crazy. I'm 100 episode. I should kill this goal tonight. But let's just say you want more. Y'all want Ty to be the motivational speaker to come out. Y'all want me to get out of coach mode and go to motivational speaking. Cool. What are you going to do now? Do you want to be more? If you want to be more, matter of fact, let me get some music going on here. Let me get some jams. Let me get y'all some music behind it. Because y'all some music heads. I know y'all some music heads. Let me give y'all some music real quick. Get y'all these sounds. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. All right. Yep, there he is. Let me get y'all some of these beats from Homeboy. This guy, I didn't know I didn't subscribe to him. This guy got some righteous beats, y'all. Check his beats out. I'm gonna do my album and get it popping. I like his beats. So let me give y'all something hardcore. Yeah.
It just got progressively worse and worse.
Tell me how it feels like this is just a red tag. You can fight me.
Hey. 100 episodes. Motivational speaking for the crowd. I got the music going. Let's go. You can be down right now and wondering what you're going to do next. You can feel hopeless. You can feel like the world's going to come to an end, so why stay in it? I'm going to just kill myself. This could be how you feel it. You could feel like there's just no hope. You can feel like the obstacle or challenge is just too great. You can feel all these things, but that doesn't make it a fact. The fact is, you are you for a reason. And until you explore more about yourself, until you fight and don't run, you'll never get to know the best part of yourself. Human nature is designed to fight against circumstances, to fight against elements, to conquer, to control. Human nature was designed to elevate. How can that not be true? For all of you that think about taking over, taking control, asserting yourself, this is why you do it, because it's your nature. You think that you're thinking about that for no reason. No, it's in your nature to want to have dominion over your surroundings, to want to be the master of your steps. It's human nature. Stop settling for less. Don't go one more minute settling for less. Pick up that phone and call that person. Pack up your bags and walk out the door. What's waiting for you out there is much, much better than where you're at if you don't want to be there, and you know you shouldn't be there, because until you fight for what you really want, you'll never learn the best parts of you. Taib Muad'Dib, all I do is motivate. It's all I do. You haven't seen the motivational speaker come out of me yet because I'm coaching you guys on this program. When you join the coaching program, if you hit a stuck point, then this is what's going to come out. If you come to the coaching academy and you're stuck having problems, or you just break down crying, that's okay. I'm going to let you get it out. And then I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do now? Can we create a strategy for you to be successful? Can we put a plan in place that you feel comfortable sticking to? They are controlling you because their strategy is better than yours. That was dope. And look, the song actually ended when I said the coldest you probably ever, listen, I said they are winning because their strategy is better than yours. This is organic. This is who I am. This is who you are. And y'all rock with me, y'all vibe with me. Come on, YouTubers. You need more Taib Muad'Dib in your life. You just do. You need to feel it. You get all these motivational speakers out here, but once I motivate you, I'm going to drop you off into a life of no skill sets, of excuse making, bad habits, self-destruct. You see what I'm saying? That's what the genius behind the First Step Coaching Academy is about. I'm not just going to motivate you and just drop you off right back into your sad life. You know what I'm saying? I have 6-month course curriculums for you to take for 6 months. Break them bad habits. Get that self-esteem up. Get healthier for all you people who aren't in fit shape. Become wise. Become conscious. Have strategies to build your self-confidence to win. The people that are your bosses have a better strategy. The people that you've been dating or that you're married to that run and control your life and you're unhappy, they have a better strategy than you. The people that you want to be like that you see on YouTube or TikTok, we have a better strategy than you. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? I ain't gonna go there. I almost went there. I love that. Can you? I gotta get that out of my system for real. But can you dig it? Can you get down with that? I even brought up the young lady that challenged me. Why are you telling them to be a wealth builder and you haven't built any or this and this and that? You know, first of all, she can't count my pockets, and you know that's the most ridiculous thing. She doesn't pay my bills. I haven't reached out to her to ask her for anything. Come on, TikTok, I'm killing it tonight. Give me my flowers. Y'all see my goal up there? I'm gonna post a couple more goals up there then, since y'all want to do it like that. Shoot, I'll just keep posting these goals. Y'all ain't giving the hearts or nothing. Forget y'all. 40 views. You got 1,000 followers. What is y'all up to? Let me get on here and play around with this thing. I gotta learn this thing. I want more goals. No contributors yet. Okay. That's how y'all gonna do it. I'm gonna scroll through y'all stuff. I'm gonna jump on some of y'all lives and go ham. My comments, I'm gonna go ham on y'all comments for real. Don't think I'm not going. I'll be going to y'all pages. I'm TikTok followers. I'm looking for the real ones out there that want that coaching to blow up. All right. So before I dip out of here, let me get y'all that screen share. So I had a man on here, and TikTok followers, come over to YouTube. Yeah, let me put that in there. Let me put this in here so y'all can have it. Follow me, subscribe to me at YouTube.com. /@ Taibu Muad'Dib. Y'all know what the name is. And then the 4019. I don't know what the 4019 is all about, but that's where y'all gotta go to. That's where y'all gotta go to. You gotta go to. Couldn't pin it. Ah, man. This thing's jacked up. Anyway, go to YouTube.com /@ Taibu Muad'Dib and 4019. That's how you're gonna see these screen shares. I'm about to get down on somebody. But yeah, the guy was like, oh, you're treating me like I'm black. And like, it was crazy because he was crying and doing all kinds of stuff, man. I don't know what's up to do. But what I will say is it was funny and it made sense. It made a lot of sense. Let me see. There it is. There it is. Love this TikTok. I'm going to give you. Watch it anyway. All right. And y'all know YouTube, when you show violent and sensational content, you know YouTube will block it if you say it's for kids. But, you know, like kids don't see police brutality. So police brutality is effectively not for kids to watch. I don't know. It's the craziest thing. Even though police are killing kids too, they just shot a little girl in Ohio when she was pregnant. The police are killing kids too. So I don't know. Kids need to know police kill people, and they're wrong for it. That's my statement. I don't know what they say about it. But let me go on here and share this real quick, so I can talk about it. Crazy. You know, treat me like a black person. Let's go. Let's get it.
I'm not. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Once again, do not be rough with me. Look at them. Look at them. They're going to beat me up. Don't beat me up, you man. Don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh, my God. I can't believe they're doing this. Oh, my God. Hey.
So the one thing that you'll notice if you guys or when you guys come over here and check this out, the one thing that you'll notice, if you look at the brother that got choked out, right? You look at Fruitvale Station, the movie. If you look at how they treat Africans, if you look at the young lady they just killed, may she rest in peace and empowerment, that they just killed in Ohio. If you look at how fast they're pulling out their guns on African people that say, no, I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. Just that's all they say, right? Michael Brown, you got to look at, it happened in Madison, Wisconsin. Just if you tell a police officer no and you have my complexion, anywhere near it. Even the bright skinned African people are getting it. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's nuts. But when you see this guy, he's resisting, and they're doing everything they can to get control of this big European dude without hurting him. So that's why I wanted you guys to see it. And it's the video that says, and he says you're treating like a black person. That's how far gone the Europeans are from how we get treated by the police, right? Because if they treated him like a black person, he would have had one of them would have jumped, because he's a big guy, would have jumped on his neck and would have choked him until he was dead. Or one of them would have, like Fruitvale Station, they went for their taser, took their gun out, and just shot him in front of everybody. He killed him. Let him bleed out. Let him bleed out behind them and hold everybody back while he's bleeding out and dying. Let him bleed out and die, and then call 911 4 minutes later. So him saying he's being treated like a black person is really a slap in the face for 1,000 different reasons. But it just reminds us that Europeans just don't know how terrible it is with us in law enforcement right now. Well, ever, really, ever. They never do. Because it's never been good between us and law enforcement. Tidy Muad'Dib, man, right here. Give it to y'all. But y'all, I want y'all to hear him say it, though.
Hey, look what they're doing. Oh, get the other side. I'm not listening. I see you being rough with me. You treat me like a black person. You're gonna get sprayed. You're gonna get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind your back. You understand me? You're not.
So y'all gotta watch this. Y'all gotta come on. Y'all gotta subscribe to YouTube. Y'all gotta watch this. So he's resisting. He's bigger and stronger than most of them. So they start telling him, "You're gonna get sprayed. Stop resisting. You're gonna get sprayed." Now I watched the video of that cop that jumped in front of that young lady's car. I didn't hear him say, "Stop or I'll shoot." She got no verbal warning. His gun is out. We don't hear him. He said, no. His gun came out, and he didn't say, "If you hit the gas pedal, I'm going to shoot you in your heart and kill you." He didn't say that. If y'all watch that video, it's crazy, but she's distracted by the cop that's trying to bang at her window. She's trying to get away from him. She may not have even really paid attention to the fact there was a cop in front of her car with a gun out. If you look at the camera, by the time she noticed it, she put her hand up like this. You can almost see what she's only recognized, not that he had a gun out. Not a taser. That's just terrible. This guy here, they're treating him with kid gloves. He's getting a warning. Nobody's clubbing his head, and nobody's putting him in the chokehold. He definitely wasn't being treated like he was black. But to him, that was close enough. All right, Tidy Muad'Dib, man, right here. We're not going to stay stuck there. A lot of stuff to go through, man. A lot of stuff to go through. I have, let me see. So, let's see where that was at. So, just to be clear, there's some stuff going on out there, but I don't know what to think about this. Y'all can tell me what y'all think. It says it's just a crazy story, but let's check it out.
This morning, an investigation is underway into how a Worcester teenager suddenly died Friday.
His family confirms he did take part in a popular TikTok challenge Boston 25 News reporter Kelly Sullivan live outside the Doherty High School in Worcester, where the teen first reported feeling ill. Kelly, good morning.
So a teen participated in a TikTok challenge, if you can believe that, and later perished. Got picked up from school, taken home by his parents, and died at home. I don't know about no chip challenge, no hot chip challenge on no TikTok. I don't know. But young people, come on, man. A chip challenge, really? You're so young. You know, we got that situation with that young man come up missing and his mom's all over the internet and he's hanging with his friends. Young people. Man, take care of y'all's young lives. You know, a high school teenager just wants to have a little fun, follow the crowd on TikTok, take a chip, eat a chip. He has a bad reaction to it. I don't know.
Good morning, Gene. That's right. And so the medical examiner's office is going to determine the exact cause of death. But yeah, as you just mentioned, that 14-year-old, he went to the nurse's office here at the high school Friday saying that he didn't feel well. And so his parents came to the school to come pick him up. But unfortunately, 14-year-old Harris Wallabutt later passed away at home. Family confirms on their GoFundMe page that Wallabutt took part in the One Chip Challenge.
Took part in the One Chip Challenge online. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you young people these days, but I have it on my screen. I have it on my email as Team Ridiculousness. I don't know. It's ridiculous that y'all not giving me my flowers. I gotta figure out what to do about y'all with that. I gotta put y'all on punishment. I gotta punish my TikTok. I want to go live for so long. I get it done, and y'all not contributing to my success. Even though I'm giving you all the content in the world, I don't know. I'm a little bit peeved. I gotta get something to eat. It's been a long day for me. So I do fitness, I do health. If you need that, I got it. I want to coach you. I want to coach you guys into a better relationship with your money and your body. Okay. So join the First Step Coaching Program. Go over to Facebook, like the First Step Coaching page. First Step Coaching. All right. Follow me on YouTube. Keep it real. I'm a YouTuber coming out there. It's going down. But yeah, I got to get something. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you're an excuse maker, this podcast right here leads to a 6-month course curriculum that you can go through for the next 6 months. We can look at, you know, are you delusional and need more serious help or just some serious strategies in place? If you're just making excuses because certain situations force you to not want to handle responsibility for that, how you respond, then we'll get strategies in place. We'll make sure that you're good. All right. We had a lot of fun tonight, man. Like I said, 100 episodes. Hey, I can't wait for 200. But I'm going to be reaching out to you guys. So let me be clear. I'm going to reach out to you, TikTok followers. I know you follow me because I'm giving out real information because you believe I can help you. That's real. All right. I'm going to go through some of y'all pages. I'm going to check y'all out and see what's going on. Okay, out in California, someone's saying that she needs help with her kids, single mom. So there it is. There it is. That person right there, reach out to her. Hey, look, what you sow, you shall reap. If you're making poor decisions in how to date or who to give children to, ladies, you're going to reap that down the line. You truly are. All right. So we got to dig into her story and find out what's going on. This is not a place where we enable people to continue to make poor decisions. All right. I want to be clear. I'm not GoFunding anybody out there that's in a situation because they're making poor decisions. I put up one GoFundMe page, and that was for the tech device. I'm going to continue to put it up as I get closer and closer to getting them on the shelves. But the Guard Me gear, tech device, tech security, tech wearables for you, not for me. All right. I'm not tagging Wood Divas and GoFundMe anybody that is just out there making poor decisions and they're stuck in it now and they want help. Asking for help is different than making sure that you ask yourself why you need help. I want to be clear. I'm not trying to be mean or rude to anybody, but I'm saying if you come on my platform and say, hey, y'all so into me, no. Come on my podcast live, tell us your story. Let us fact check some of this stuff before we so into you. Make sure you're good. Titan Wood Diva right here. If you want to be a guest on my show, inbox me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, but you can only watch me live stream on my podcast, Live Your Truth, right here, right now. Come on my show and live your truth. I'll coach you, give recommendations for free, and maybe if you're a good fit, be on to the academy. All right. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Live Your Truth. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace. Let's go.